Hi, I'm Lucas and I work in support at JMV Technology. In this video, I'll show you how to add sponsors and social media to your streams, making them look more professional. I'll teach you how to create this sliding effect for your sponsors, which will make your broadcasts and social media links look even more professional by positioning them neatly in the corner so viewers know where to find you. Speaking of social media, if you want to level up your streams, check out our live social plan. This tool lets you broadcast to multiple social networks from one place. So you can stream to YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram all at once using our live social tool. If you're interested in this type of streaming, just click the link in our description. In this video, I'll show you how to manually create this artwork, make various social media images, and add them to your OBS. Then we'll cover sponsorship art, where you can add multiple designs with an automatic presentation effect to showcase your sponsors and supporters. This effect is really cool and will give your streams a professional look from now on. First, to create these designs for social media and sponsorships, you'll need to access Canva. To get to Canva, just click here now. Signing up for Canva is super simple and easy. You can use any Google account to log in directly, or you can use an email. It's up to you how you sign up. Once registered to create this art, just go to Create a Design Custom Size. The size is 320%, which is basically the size of a panel. Canva even suggests a Twitch panel. Just click on it. Here in Canva, it's very simple to create these social media graphics. Go to Elements to search for social media logos. Click on Elements, then search for these items. Go to YouTube. Let's say we need to find YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. So we're going to do that now. Let's look for YouTube first. We've already searched, right? YouTube. Select this image here or any other you prefer. For a white logo on white text, we'll use a black background. We'll remove this background later. I'll teach you how to do it for free. Select the color for our YouTube logo. It needs to be white, okay? Now to add our username, just go to Text, Insert Title, all right? It already has the name Technology. Good. Now just increase the size. Easy. Canva helps you center the text with the image. As you can see, it aligns everything nicely. Right here. I'll move it over here, okay? More this way. Wow. It can't be too short, right? Okay. I'll leave it like this. Now we need to create Twitter, ex-Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. Let's go. New one. 3 more, right? 1, 2, 3, 4 more. Let's just copy the title, okay? CTRLC and CTRLV down here. Great. Now we'll look at the elements. Let's take a look at the Facebook, right? Facebook's art is ready for us. You'll put it down here. I won't enlarge it too much, it'll look disproportionate when we put it in our OBS. Perfect. This size is just right. YouTube wanted it a bit disproportionate, right? We can make it a bit smaller. We can place it like this. See? Great. It's centered up here and down here too. Let's do the same here. Let's look for the X, old Twitter. It'll give us a small logo here. It's black, but we need it white. All right, let's set it to white. Great, it worked. Now we need the Instagram. Let's go to elements again and search for, it seemed to appear already, right? But let's type Instagram. We have more options. Perfect, there it is. I'll just enlarge the Instagram icon a bit. Let's do it. We need this exact size. If you look, see how the Instagram logo is covering the J. So what do? In Canva, there's a position option above. It lets you move images forward or back. It's like layers. The Instagram image is in front of JMV technology. If you move it back, it'll be behind the others. See how JMV is in front now? Great. That's what we want. Perfect. Now we just need to add sponsors. I'll leave this white. I'll select a title here. Will the title be black? Great, it's already black. I'll capitalize it. Okay, that's one done. I'll position it so it's in the background. Is it centered? Centered. Perfect. In Canva, when moving an image, guidelines appear to help you align it. There's a vertical line to keep you from moving too far horizontally, and a horizontal line to limit vertical movement. You'll place the image, the text, right in the middle of the design. Let's create another one. Almost 4 more, right? 3, 4. Ctrl-C and Ctrl-V processes. Now we need to download these images. Let's go to download. Since we've made this page with all the images we need, let's select all and click done. But if you've added extras you don't want to use, you can deselect them. Uncheck here if you don't want to download it, but here I want all of them. Downloading. After downloading, it'll create a zip file. I'll move this zip file to my desktop. Now I'll extract it here for us. It'll be ready for me here. Now I'll show you an interesting site that removes backgrounds from the social media icons we just made. This site is remove.bg. Go directly to it. As you can see, it takes you straight to the page. You can click here to upload these images, or you can grab the folder with these images and drag it. I prefer dragging. Let's do them one by one here for you to see. I'll go through these one by one. I selected YouTube first. After removal, go to downloads. One down onto the next. Now I want Facebook. Selected. Download from Facebook. Now download from Twitter. The site does the removal for you. Twitter. Now for the last one, Instagram. Good. Alright. Now let's search our downloads. Let's see if it worked. Here, I'll copy these images now. I'll move them to our folder. Great. What's next? We should name these folders. This one is for Instagram. I'll add Instagram. This is the X, the Twitter article, Facebook. It's good to name them so we don't get lost when transferring to OBS. Okay, done. We'll leave our sponsorship like this. Now we'll move to the OBS step, which is what we're doing here. I'll make a cross. It'll appear for you as I edit. So you just need to follow the same steps as mine. Here you can go to Add Source. We'll first add social networks. I'll put them here first. We'll do this. We'll add YouTube. Name it according to the image you're adding. Work great. First YouTube, as you can see. CC is the page, the folder with my artwork I put on the desktop to find it easier later. Okay, YouTube is ready. I'll position it here. I'll add another image. Now it's the Twitter one, I think. Alright, I've done it. No worries, let's move on. Do this process with all your images, including Facebook. I named it. Naming images makes them easier to find later. So remember, it's good to name all the images you'll use. It'll be much easier to find them afterwards. Name both the image file and the label you're using in OBS. When you're adding this part here in OBS, this part should be visible in the corner of your screen now. Let's place it here in this order. Okay. Oh, I selected both. We just need Facebook, which is this one. It's easier to work with now. Remember what I said about size? If it's too big, your image might get cut off at the bottom, which I didn't explain well. It'll look a bit odd and take up too much space in your stream. But first, if you want to learn more about OBS streaming, check out this full tutorial. I'll link in the card and description for more tips on how OBS works. Back to our video. Let's add the sponsors now. You'll now add the artwork for the sponsorships we downloaded. And here now you can select all at once, so it's easier. We're going to select all 4. Let me make them smaller or the settings won't show up. Alright, now what happens? We're going to select how we want this sliding effect to look. For our sponsorship, we want it to slide sideways, so we'll do this. We'll go to slide. See how it now has this side-to-side sliding effect? That's exactly what we want. So our sponsorships will look like this. Just select one. Okay. Another detail worth mentioning is that you can also change the time between them. You can make it longer. Let's put 4000 milliseconds. It might take a while. And transition speed too, you see it's at a standard speed. You can make it faster, but at 100 it'll go by too quickly. You barely see it. There's no time to read it. It goes by so fast. But it's good to give that sense of movement, transitioning to the next one. And if the person missed the first sponsor, they'll catch it this time. That's slide effect. So basically that's it. I'll leave the default at 3000 milliseconds. I'll click OK, and now adjust the sponsor logos here on my screen. I'll make it a bit smaller, decrease it here, and once you configure it how you like, your OBS will look like this. If we want to insert the beach video, it'll look just like it did at the start of this video. And now people can access your social media and see your sponsors who support you. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you like the content. See you next time.